Now it seems strange seeing all our reporters in jackets here this afternoon. After a long, hot summer, finally, our strongest cold front of the autumn season took almost November, though, to get here. In fact, such a strong front that there is a frost advisory in effect in the morning for the counties you see there in blue. That would include in our viewing area, Mason, San Saba, Lampasas, and Bell counties. Remember, a frost advisory means that frost is possible and that cold-sensitive outdoor plants could be killed if left uncovered in those areas. While these are the official advisory areas, I would remind you that even in the coldest valleys elsewhere around the metro area, on a night like tonight, you could see some patchy frost, so be ready for that possibility. These are the forecast low temperatures around the area tonight. And notice surface temperatures, official temperatures, expected to remain well above freezing in most areas, but official temperatures are taken in a shaded louvered box 5 feet above the ground. You get down near ground level and in some of these lowest valleys, and you can actually have readings briefly get down near 32 and some patchy frost created. So be aware of that possibility. Out in Mason County, we may see our first official freeze in the morning. Live look at that sky over Georgetown again, with skies mostly clear right now. Let's check our tower camera view, and you can see also that skies have finally become clear here today. It is 62 degrees in Austin right now. At 8 o'clock tonight, down to about 57, and at 10 p.m. tonight, looking at a temperature of about 52 degrees or so. As we check our planning forecast for football this evening, I want to show you that wherever your Friday night game is going to be, that you're going to be chilly. Now, we're focusing here on Round Rock Dragon Stadium, where Pflugerville's taking on Round Rock. This is our KBVO big game of the week tonight. Clear and chilly with temperatures during the game in the 50s, but we still have some breezy north winds, and so there's going to be a wind chill out there tonight. So your Friday night game, I don't care where you're going to be, you're probably going to want a blanket, maybe a thermos of hot chocolate up there in the stands. It'll be a bit chilly. And then tomorrow night, well, great tailgating weather. A little cold in the morning, the afternoon super, and kickoff for Texas-Kansas at 6 o'clock at about 64. But as soon as that sun drops behind the stadium, we'll quickly be down into the 50s. Not much wind, but if you're sitting up here in the stadium seats, you also might want a blanket or a jacket tomorrow evening, or maybe one of those, what they call them, snuggies. Wish I'd have been that guy. He had the robe and turned it around and made $1 million. You might, those would be handy, I think, tomorrow night too. And tonight, 57 degrees in Fredericksburg, 62 in Burnett. Low 60s around the metro area. It is just wonderful out there. Fairly cool, but still nice with the sun shining on you. Gets cold when the sun goes down. 62 in Austin, 63 out at the airport. Winds north at 7 to 17. Pollen count didn't change much today. Mold still a high. Ragweed and fall elm low. And the whole state of Texas cooler today. 50s and 60s just about everywhere except down along the coast where it's in the low 70s. High pressure still up to our northwest, slowly clearing skies now that drier air is moving in. But until it moves east of us, which will be tomorrow, we won't see those winds turn back to a southerly direction and begin to warm us up. And even though the winds do go south again by late tomorrow, we're still pretty chilly in the mornings and then very nice in the afternoons, both Saturday and Sunday this weekend. So by Monday morning, it's not quite so chilly, but both mornings this weekend will be on the chilly side. All right, let's get to the forecast tonight. There are your lows in case you missed them earlier, and then there are your highs tomorrow. And I think this may be a little overdoing it. I'm not sure we're going to actually get out of the 60s tomorrow. 43 overnight tonight. I'm going to forecast a high of only 69 in Austin tomorrow with a clear sky and a wind going to the southeast. We'll be back up above 70 on Sunday. In the upper 70s on Halloween. Halloween looks just fantastic. And then next week we're pretty warm until another cold front comes in early Thursday morning.